So we are driving through downtown Lexington, and we are actually going to the bookseller. They are having a sale. Today is July 3rd, and so for the 4th of July, of course this vlog won't go up for another week, but hopefully I'll find some cool books. The bookseller is located in the basement of the public library, and these are all books that people have not wanted that they have donated, and so the bookseller then sells them, and they use the profits for whatever. I don't know what kind of how they do the budgeting, but they have a nice parking garage. So there's plenty of parking. It's free to park. I know during the week you have to get your little tab from the parking garage stamped. I'm trying to get some a building. I don't know if I got it or not. It's decorated for the 4th of July. But hopefully we'll find some books in here. I will try to show you how it looks. When we go inside. We're pulling into the parking garage, so it's gonna get dark, but it's we've been in here before, and I've vlogged in here before, but it's been a long time ago. This isn't some place that we come very often, and Ashley actually came with us, so maybe she'll find some books too. Yeah, and the parking lot is it's open, so we can park anywhere we want. And I've actually shown the view from, we've gone to the top and I've shown the view before. But if I can, I'll show you how it looks once we get inside. Why am I so busy? Because of this book sale? Okay. It is raining, and I just want to tell you, we just left the library, which is right over here. This is what they've been working on for years. This was, it's a big pit. It was supposed to be finished for the equestrian games, and there was supposed to be a big high-rise here. I've talked about it before, and as you can see, there's nothing at all going on. I just thought I would show you. Tomorrow, this area will be packed for 4th of July. They'll have the parade. It'll come right down through here, and they'll have, right up here, they'll have lots of booths and where you can buy popcorn or get your face painted, or listen to music, have fruits and vegetables. We'll have all that going on. So we are in Meyer, and I just wanted to show you, this is the produce section. It is absolutely huge. It goes all the way back there, and they have like the best selection in produce ever. Everything is always very, very fresh. It's a huge area, and they keep it really nice and clean. And they have a huge section of cheeses and everything. We are in the dining room right now, and I wanted to show you, this is where I put the pictures. I didn't really have anywhere to put them, but there is Mark and Laura in Texas, and then Morgan and Chris and their little dog Ethan, and they are actually moving to Arizona. So anyway, that's where I have the pictures. Those are the only pictures I've been sent. So Ashley made herself dinner tonight. She made baked potato and steak and bread. This is French bread, and she's getting out a container because she's going to take some either for lunch tomorrow or
tomorrow's 4th of July.
For lunch Tuesday, or maybe dinner tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah, dinner tomorrow would be good. That would be really nice. Then it would be nice and fresh.
And I can use some of this as a sandwich bread.
So what is this, just butter?
Yeah.
So it is the 4th of July, and unfortunately it's raining because I just feel sorry for people when they've planned to be in parades, and a lot of vendors, you know, depend on this money and so I feel sorry for them when they lose the money. So what I've been doing on this rainy 4th of July is I am editing the pictures from Hampton Court, and I've told several people that I liked Kensington Palace better than Hampton Court, and I think it's just because Kensington Palace was so homey. It really had a down-to-earth homey feel, but Hampton Court is absolutely stunning. I'm gonna get the action going by outside. It is beautiful. Yeah, you see George flying out there. So, but anyway, I know people that love Hampton Court have been shocked by me saying that, but I absolutely loved Hampton Court. I think what I liked about Kensington, there were certain things. It was in the middle of London. Hyde Park is right there. It wasn't just Kensington Palace. It was beautiful. Like I said, it was homey, but it's also the location of it. Hampton Court, though, is phenomenal, and if you ever get a chance to go, you should go. It was a train ride for us. I don't think it was that expensive, and it was absolutely stunning. The detail on everything, the detail on the mantles and the murals, and I wonder if I can get this rain. I wonder if you all will be able to see this rain. Let me try to zoom in a little bit out here. Because, yeah, see that rain? It is raining hard. It's raining really hard. I would not want to be out in this driving. This is the kind of rain that, like on the interstate, it would make me a nervous wreck because it is so heavy. And you'll be able to hear it. Hold on, we'll go outside. Yeah. So Ashley did not like the steak from Meyer. She just got the wrong cut, is what it was. It's just she went back today. That smells so good.
Do you want some of it?
No, truly. We have chicken. We have chicken in the oven. She went back today to Kroger and she bought herself a ribeye. Good. Mm-hmm. And you see how Chapel. It is raining outside, so she had to cook in the rain, and her arms are all wet because she's been cooking in the rain. Look at Chapel. He's so nosy.
Yeah, good boy.
He's very nosy. So I have some chicken in the oven for Kevin and I right now. And I'm cooking it the same way I always cook it, just baking it, and then I'm going to put some salsa on top of it, and then we're going to eat it. So it's not going to be any big deal. It's definitely not going to be steak. But Taboo, Ashley loves Taboo. Ashley had never played Taboo, and she really likes it.
I like the way you say it.
Taboo. I didn't mean to say taboo. Taboo. And so it reminds me a lot of what used to be the $25,000 pyramid. It's really the $100,000 pyramid now. It reminds me a lot of that, and Ashley had never watched that, so we got her to watch that last night. And it was the one with Sherry Shepherd, and we watched it on demand. And actually an episode came on last night, so that should be on demand today for us to watch. So we'll watch that, and we'll watch Family Feud. Did it remind you, did you see what I meant when I said I thought it was like Taboo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I say that.
Yeah, and it's a really good show. I think it would be good to watch with your kids because you think so too.
It's a family-friendly show.
Yeah, it's a family-friendly show, but it's also teaching your kids that this word, that you say these things to try to say this, get them to say this word. I just think it's good to for them to think that way. So anyway, I will show you. I'll try to remember to show you our chicken when it gets finished. Although it's the same chicken it always is. It's nothing spectacular like Miss Ashley's. This is the chicken I made, and it's just habanero sauce mixed with regular paste picante sauce, and then I put some corn in there. And so that's, one of them's mine, one of them's for Kevin. It's the same size. There's 4 and 4. Okay, we're gonna sit up. We're gonna sit up. Come on, are we gonna sit up? Look, I'm behind you.
Onyx, you know what? Come on.
Oh, I'm behind you. Are you gonna? Yay! You sit up. Yay! Gavin, can you show Papa your shirt? Can you show Papa
I know, I
your
like
shirt?
that.
What is that?
Ooh, it's a creeper. It goes psst.
We were
Boom.
watching you on Twitch.
Oh, really?
Hi. Gavin, what is her name? What is her name? Is her name George? Hello, George. Is that your name?
That's not George,
What, her name is Sister? Hello, Sister.
No, have to wait for dinner.
You can wait for dinner. Come here. You know
Count
what to
it.
do with the money?
Oh, yes.
What do we do with it? Is it empty? There's no money in this bank.
No, I didn't.
What happened to the money?
No,
It is.
I put it in there.
1, 2.
Can we count it?
1,
2.
Can you count? Is it going in his tummy? Is he eating it?
you can't.
He says, yum, 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 yum. Give me money.
3.
What's the dog?
4,
Money,
The
right?
doggy wants the money.
Yep.
What is his name? Which one is he? What's his name?
Fire truck.
Fire truck? What, does he have a name?
Yeah, fire truck with the helmet on.
Is his name Max?
No, that's not Max.
What's his name?
This is a fire truck.
You said it. What was it? What was his name? He said
2
Mark.
1s.
Is it Marshall?
Yep.
Marshall. That's a good name.
He said it at first and then he changed it to fire truck.
Okay, let's see. What is that? All of it?
Yeah, all of it.
Oh.
What do you tell Nana?
Okay, what's that?
Oh no, there was more. There was more. You didn't get
And
it all.
look, Daddy has some.
Daddy has changed too.
Somebody's wanting to say hi to you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Here, there's more in there. Oh, you dropped it. Here. Gorgeous. Let's make sure you get it all.
You know.
All the change.
So fun.
That's money. Kevin got this in his news feed, and I thought it was just cool, so I wanted to look it up on my computer to show you. This is under twistedsifter.com, and it's talking about how this scarf will hide your face if flash photography is used. And it's really cool because they took the idea. He got the idea from a bicycle reflector. He noticed that when a bicycle reflector was near the person, then it turned the person dark, so you couldn't see their face. So it's taken him like 6 years, but now he has his own line of scarves and stuff like that. And so this is how it looks. And they're showing that some celebrities have worn them. I don't know who these people are, but down here, there's the scarf. And then down here is Paris Hilton. That's how it looks. So, but then I read an article. I was trying to figure out how much they cost. And so then I read this article that they cost like, I think this article said like $350 to $700, upwards of $350 to $710. I guess depends on what size you get. But they said in this article that the paparazzi are not worried about this new scarf at all, because they said the day they start wearing them will be the day that their careers go down the tubes anyway. That they said that no celebrity is going to want to wear this, because that's what they want. They want to be seen out in public. And the author mentioned like Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift. They said, yeah, do you expect them to be donning one? No, they will not. They won't start using these, but you do get celebrities, you know, that complain about paparazzi, and so we'll see if any of them really start wearing this. I think it's a cool idea, you know, if they want to go out, or like if you were a celebrity and you wanted your picture taken all the time, you didn't have to wear it, but then that one day that you had to go out without makeup or something like that, or you had something, a big blemish on your face or something, then you could put this on. That would be the time to wear it. So I just thought that was pretty cool. Gavin, where are you going? You're going swimming. And you have, who's on your shirt? That's a Paw Patrol shirt. And you have Batman swimming pants. You look very handsome.
You can unplug.
Batman's gonna get wet. Are you gonna put your head under the water? Are you gonna do that?
Yep.
You are? Yep. Are you gonna open your eyes under the water?
I can plug one in there.
Gavin told me that he made these. Gavin, did you make these today? How did you make it? Did you paint or did you color? Paint. Very good. I like that a lot. Which one is your favorite? This one's your favorite? You like this one the best? Is that Jake the pirate?
Oh, I see.
Because it stays plugged in all the time.
I love you.
Maybe two over.
You're my baby.
But I can do one here.
You're my baby.
Our baby's
Here. That's
You have a cool room, Gavin.
I was made back.
You have a very nice room. Oh, you have a lot of toys too. Oh, I like your Peppa Pig mat.
Yep.
You have a very nice room. You have lots of books. Yeah, I like that cape too. This is a nice room.
17.
Does Mommy teach you the days of the week?
No.
Do you know what today is?
Oh, Froggy so drunk.
That's your Froggy.
Yeah, Froggy so drunk.
So Gavin has gone to swim class, and Miss Amelia is sucking on this freezer thing because she is teething and she enjoys the cold on her gums, don't you? Don't you? Can you say hi? Pretty girl. Can you say hi? Huh? Are you beautiful? Are you? Yeah. You see how dark it is in the house? and it is 12:24 in the afternoon, and it is this dark in here because we have a storm. Oh my gosh, I had no idea it looked this bad. Yeah, that is some bad rain. That's a lot of rain really fast. Because Kevin was just out here earlier and mowing the grass. So that should tell you something. Oh wow. Lightning. Yeah, it's blown up here on the porch. Yeah, it has already flooded the side of the yard that fast. You see it over there? Look here. My goodness. It's flowing from the backyard. Flowing down through here and going into the grass. I wanted you all to see, if you ever order checks from the Bradford Exchange, how they come. I know some people just order them from the bank, but I was tired of plain checks, so I've been ordering these for years. It was $23.40 was my total for these checks, and it kills me because I did not... There was a special email that if you ordered from them, you could have another book for free. Well, since I had deleted that email, this is what I got for $23.40, but you still get quite a few checks. And I wanted you to see, I was tired of my old checks. So this time I ordered Van Gogh. And I told Kevin, I think it's because we had been to all those museums in London and I just love the beautiful pictures. But this one is, you get 4 scenes. This one is called The Starry Night. And then I get duplicate checks, so anything that I write here will go over here and I can keep this. And we don't write very many checks anymore anyway. We only write them to like when we went to the car lot and we got Kevin's car, we wrote a check to them.
Local utilities.
Local utilities, yeah. There's very few people who will get a check, so these will last us a long time. So this is called A Starry Night. This one is called Wheat Field with Cypresses. And then the next one, this one is called Irises. And then the last one is Vase with 15 Sunflowers. And I've just always heard it called the Sunflowers, but you can't even see the vase because it's cut off. But I think these are really pretty checks, and for the first time ever, I got our P.O. box put on it instead of our home address. But I just thought that was cool. It comes in this nice book like this. You get your register right here to write things down in. You do not get a cover. You don't get any like stickers to put on envelopes, but you can order those things. They give you a book, and they have, I mean, if you go on their website, they have tons and tons of things to choose from. This is just what appealed to me and something that I hope I won't get tired of. The last ones I had, gosh, oh, okay, here they go. Right here. These were the last ones I had. They're called Wickedly Oz, and there are 4 different pictures of those, and I I just got tired of them. I simply got tired of them. And I want to show you something else real quick. I read this book, and someone said that they really liked the book and that they were going to even buy copies to give as gifts. I absolutely love this book. I saw it at Target, and it was like, I think like $15 at Target. So I bought it used. It says it's only $9.99, so maybe it wasn't $15 at Target. But the thing that I couldn't say when I'm reading the book, I don't give really, details about the book. But what I think is cool about it is that on each page, like for example, savor the seasons as they roll around, it tells you what book it's from. It's from I Am Bunny. And it tells a little golden book, and it tells you the year. That was actually illustrated by Richard Scarry. I had no idea. And that one was from 1963. So then you might go over to another one, Keep in Touch. This one is from Seven Little Postmen, and it is from 1952. So I think that is also a nice little detail about this book if you want to give it as a gift, that it actually tells the original story it was from and who wrote it and the year. This one was from a book in 1944. So anyway, that's just one of those things. I know a lot of you don't watch the books when I read the books, and that's okay. I don't expect you to, but this would make a nice gift for, at least for people that are my age or older, because I think they really appreciate little golden books. It is Saturday morning, and a lot of you have been getting frustrated, I know, because I haven't been doing What I Ate Wednesday. It just as soon as, that's the washing machine going, by the way, just as soon as the vacation videos have run their course, I will start doing What I Ate Wednesday again. But it is Saturday morning, and I wanted to show you what I'm having for breakfast. I'm having an egg, and then I'm having 2 pieces of toast with very thick jelly on top. Or is this jam or jelly? This is jam. Scarlett sends us these from Wisconsin. This is the Copsels Banana Nut Bread Jam. And anyway, you'll be seeing a review on this and many others that she sent us. But that is what I'm having for breakfast this morning. I know my egg looks pathetic, but that's just, I'm just not very talented when it comes to eggs. But so anyway, I know you all are getting frustrated about that, but they will be coming back, I promise you. It's just that I've been trying to have a restaurant review every week, and so now there's going to be some days, some weeks coming up, I think, with Scotland where there won't be, because I'm thinking Kevin and I ate in the room a couple times. Kevin made a mess this morning. He didn't mean to. Poor thing. He broke the salt shaker.
Yeah, a half full salt shaker.
Yeah, it was half full. He was getting it out of the cabinet, and it fell right on the granite, and it literally broke and went everywhere. And I had just started making my egg, so I had to cook, and I mean, I offered to clean, but it just, salt went everywhere. So when Ashley gets up today, she's not gonna have any salt for her food. So anyway, I'm gonna keep eating this. I might check in with you all later. I just wanted you to know about What I Ate Wednesday. And I just have so many videos already that that's just adding another one right now that it's just a lot of work. So I'll check in with you later. I want to show you in PetSmart, they have, these are for dogs. They have fish and chips, mac and cheese, and campfire s'mores.
Duck meatballs.
And duck meatballs right there. That's hilarious. So this is the dollar section at Target, and they have all of their school stuff out, like sticker books and bags, and they have flashcards. They have blocks for kids. And then there's Finding Dory. Oh, those are bubbles. And they have wall art. And backpacks. These are some cute little backpacks. They're really small, but they're cute.
We ran into some strangers at the Target.
Today, Kevin and I got a box from Mark and Heidi. Thank you very much, Mark and Heidi.
We don't know what's in it yet.
We don't know what's in it. Mark and Heidi live in Iowa. Is that right, Iowa? Why am I second guessing myself now? Yeah, Iowa. I don't know why I said that and it's like, I know they do live there though. Because every time we try Blue Bunny, I think they live in Blue Bunny country.
Okay, there's some written letters.
Oh, wow.
Here, I'll get it all to you. One of them, that's the description, so you don't want to read part of that yet.
Okay. Tammy. Oh, this says Gavin. Gavin and Gavin. Well, Gavin is going to be thrilled. I'm sure that's for his birthday.
Okay,
so.
I see 3 things in here for Gavin specifically.
Oh, really?
No. Well, I can't imagine them being for me. What store is this from?
I can read this out loud. They won't mind.
Thank you for shopping at Dutchman's.
Dutchman's.
General store.
Oh, cool. Okay.
That's cool.
It says, Dear Tammy, hope you and the rest of the family had a great Independence Day. We celebrated a few days early on the 1st, which was really nice, and enjoyed a nice quiet evening at home on the 4th. Smart. We have been catching up on your vlogs and have enjoyed them all. Your videos are awesome, including the stories. Keep up the great work, Tammy. Your friends, Mark and Heidi. Mark and Heidi always watch me read the books, and I think that's very nice. You know, I don't know why I first started reading the books. Do you even know why I first started doing it?
You were probably, if I had to guess, I don't remember.
I bet I know.
But it was because of Halloween.
That's
and you
what I
wanted
was
to read some of your favorite Halloween books.
I think that's what it was.
And then you said, I'm just going to read
I'll
one
just keep
for
going.
a year.
Because people kept saying, oh, I like this, and oh, would you read this, and would you read that? Because
and you don't get a ton of views on them, but...
No, I don't. Yeah, there's not a lot of interest in them, but I figure, you know, if I read one that sparks a memory, then that's pretty cool. Here's the card, which is really cute. We call that a yappy dog. Because Ashley used to have a beanie baby that looked just like that, and his name was Yappy.
I had a cousin that had like 3 of those.
Okay, and this, I can tell right now, is a letter from Mark. I will read this later. And this, you do not want me to read.
It looked like it was a description of something.
Just a short letter this time. Mark. Oh, this is from Heidi. So, it might describe some things, but let me see what you have.
And these are Gavin's. Like I said, unless they're for me, I can't imagine.
I know what these are because we have bought these before for his Christmas stocking. These are washcloths. If you ever see these, I know they sell them in Dollar Tree, but I don't know if they sell them anywhere else.
Too.
Do they sell them at Walmart?
I think so.
They're washcloths though, and they're really cool kids washcloths. You get them wet. Don't try to open it.
The trick is you gotta let them sit until they completely expand out.
Yeah, don't try to open it dry.
Yeah, because even if you're halfway getting wet,
right?
If you try to pull it apart, it rips them.
Yeah, and they're really cool washcloths.
But once they're wet, once they rehydrated or whatever, they're fine. And they work really good.
Ashley had them for years, and I washed them over and over again.
They were fine.
So, and they never raveled or anything.
Yeah,
so they were
really
fine.
Nice washcloths.
There's 2 Paw Patrols.
There's 3 Paw.
Three Paw Patrols. I'm assuming this is for, well, you know what? I say Amelia, but Gavin loves the girls.
Yeah.
Gavin loves the girl puppies just as much as those boys, I think.
Alright. Then we got a big box of cookies.
Oh my gosh.
The mixed pack.
Gamesa?
Those look like that Bimbo brand.
They do. They remind me, I bet they're made in Mexico. No?
Product of Mexico.
Product of Mexico. They're made for Frito-Lay in Plano, Texas, but they're a product of Mexico. We have a section in most grocery stores around here that highlight Mexican foods, and this is one of those brands. We've never had these though.
Never tried them. And then we have...
They have E's all over. I wonder why they have E's on them.
Gamisa.
Yeah, literally the cookies have E's. Every cookie has an E, not different letters, just an E.
Probably means something.
So what does the E mean? Okay, what's this? Ooh. Munchies? No, peanut butter and chocolate. I've never seen these. Have you?
No, I haven't. We were just looking at Munchies crackers at Big Lots.
At Big Lots, and they
had a ton of different flavors.
And they have two that are made that have Dorito on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you very much. Because I've never seen those. I've never seen either one of those.
Dorito.
Oh yeah, they showed the Dorito.
And it was the jalapeno one.
Those, I swear those say Cheetos.
Yeah, there was a jalapeno.
Dorito, and Cheeto.
Yeah. Huh.
I didn't know they made Cheetos.
All right, these smell good. They look like, they smell like cinnamon.
Those are Juju cinnamon bears.
Yeah, they smell really good. Are you gonna try one?
What else is in there?
Tammy likes cinnamon.
I love cinnamon, so...
I think they're taped.
Or am I supposed to wait to do
Here, you do this,
a review before we try those?
No.
Haribo Twin Snakes, sweet and sour.
It works.
Gummy candy. You know I'm horrible about that.
Yeah. Those are good.
Those are very good. You were probably supposed to wait.
They're really good. All right. Gummy fried eggs. Not sure why they make a gummy into a fried egg, but they do.
No. That's hilarious.
And these look like they're mustaches. They're gummy mustaches. But they look, when I first looked at them, I thought they were slugs.
That's cute. Gummy mustaches. Wonder if there'll be different flavors. If the eggs will be different. Ooh,
these are peach penguins.
Oh, I was gonna say like crickets or something.
No, they're penguins.
Gummy peach penguins, black and white. Well, we will. We won't eat any more of the cinnamon. I wonder if those are the same brand as these. You know what? It was on the bottom. I bet it's not then.
No, this is the Dutchman store. That's that general.
Oh, well, this says Dutchman's.
Oh, let's go on the same place then.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah,
what we'll do.
This is from the Dutchman's old time general store.
Okay. What we'll do is we'll time back
Cracker
up.
Barrel.
It does look like a Cracker Barrel. You'll have to let us know, Heidi and Mark, if that's like a Cracker Barrel. We'll tie them up, and I'll put them in a video with these, and we'll try these all 4 of them with Andrew.
The preview, they taste really good.
Yeah, they do. Andrew doesn't have to know that we tried the cinnamon.
Andrew likes gummy.
Andrew never watches the vlogs, so Andrew will have no clue that we...
Andrew likes cinnamon anyway, so. Cool, thank you very much.
Thank you, yes, this is awesome. And if any of this is for Gavin, besides the washcloths, like if these are for Gavin and not us, I'll make sure that he gets them. If not, then we will be trying them. We'll try them in a video.
We'll know once we read the letter.
Yeah, once we read your letter. So thank you very, very much. We appreciate it a lot. We had a good 4th of July around here.
Didn't really do anything.
No, we didn't. We really didn't.
No, went over to Andrew and Christine's house, but that was that for a little while.
Yeah, because he had his birthday. But I mean, actually on the 4th of July.
Oh no,
that was on the 2nd. But the 4th of July, we didn't do anything.
No, we stayed at home.
Yeah, pretty much. And we were really working hard on those London videos. I've been editing the pictures, and Kevin's been actually creating the videos.
Takes hours.
And and there's so many left to go. You all don't even know.
We're half.
Yeah, we're at the half point because we've just finished England, and well, I'm scheduling them, but then we have the whole Scotland trip to start. That whole week that we went to Scotland, we went to Wales for a couple of half a day. Yeah. But then there's a ton of food reviews. We reviewed food in our hotel room, and you know, so I mean, there's a lot to
And a
come.
hall. There's one big hall.
There's going to be a hall. There's going to be a big video with just food.
Just the cafes we went to.
Oh yeah, just the cafes.
And then
we
there's going to be,
visited.
we're just going to do one of just the plates of food we ate.
Yeah. But I think you all will like the video of the cafes because there's all kinds of cafes wrapped. It'll be in one video as long as it doesn't get too long.
I don't think it will.
If it's
It'll
too
be
long, then it can be more. But anyway, we've been working hard on those. Do you want to talk about Big Brother now, or do you want to wait until we're in front of the computer and can see the names?
No, we can go ahead and talk about it.
Okay.
You're talking about the US version? We can talk about UK if you want.
Let's
to.
talk about UK first because we just watched it
Yeah.
last night.
Spoilers. Stop now
Yeah.
if you don't want to hear it. I'm kind of glad that Charlie went home.
I've gotten my wish 2 weeks in a row. Last week, Georgiana went home. Bye-bye. This week, Charlie went home. Bye-bye. I was so
You know
glad
what?
to
I
see
don't
her.
mind Charlie. Charlie seemed okay, but I think she brought so much stress to everybody, but especially Jason. Jason was seems, could be a horrible person, but he seems to be a decent person.
Yes.
And then
Too nice for his own good.
And then that was thrown in, she was thrown in there, and I love you, I want to get back with you and stuff like that. And he kept telling her, you know, I just want to be friends. And she kept kind of pushing the issue. And you know, I wouldn't want to be in a house with any ex I've ever had, you know.
No.
So any ex-girlfriends out there, I don't want to be in a house with you. Sorry. So
The millions and millions.
the millions and millions, like what, 2? So yeah, I would feel uncomfortable. So I'm glad she's gone.
Out of the 3 that were up, I wanted to see her go.
Yeah,
So
although
and
Chelsea would have been fun too.
I know a lot of you all do not like Chelsea at all. He's just been okay for me. I mean,
He's just a nobody.
yeah, he's
Like who cares?
yeah. And nobody really. There's nothing else to. Was anything else going on?
No, the big blow up about
The food.
spinning around, choosing them. They get to see their boyfriends for the one night, and they chose to spin around again the second night. I agree with Jackson. You know, it was selfish of them. They'd already had a night with them, and then they said, we want another night. Well, Emma did.
Emma, I'm glad she's gone too.
I'm so glad Emma's gone.
Oh, so
I haven't liked her
glad
since the
Emma's
beginning.
gone. Yes. Emma probably would have been my #1 pick to go if she had still been there, because she was up for eviction too,
Yeah,
right?
so I would have wanted her out.
Yeah, so I'm so glad she left. I think she's very, very selfish and considerate. I know she goes around and tries to act happy all the time, but I do think she's a very, very selfish girl. Yeah, and that was not fair for. And then Letitia and Jackson did get to see videos from home, and Letitia talked the entire time.
Oh, driving him
Here
crazy.
Jackson's trying to, and he didn't act like it bothered him. But if it had been me watching at home, I was going, shut up, so
Yeah,
he can
please
hear
shut
the
up.
video. Yeah, he couldn't even hear his video from home because she was talking.
She's pretty loud anyway.
But as far as they took food away from them, all but like peas and
Beans and rice.
Beans and rice.
Yeah, beans and rice, because they broke so many rules over
They
the
broke a lot of
past few
rules.
weeks.
Yeah. But who are you liking this week?
I've always liked Alex. I think Alex is a solid person, but I still think he's kind of going under the radar too. But I think that's just his personality. He just doesn't stir in trouble.
I can not understand a lot of what he's saying. I need subtitles under him. Because he talks kind of low. He kind
of mumbles.
Mumbles.
And he's got an accent.
And he has an accent.
Yeah.
So I get about half of what he is saying. And I'm pretty good with accents,
Yeah.
but it's just the mumbling too.
With it, yeah. I like him. But like I said, he's kind of going under the radar. He's kind of playing it safe. He's just he's there.
What's the guy's name that just got engaged?
Andy.
Andy. I like Andy. I
I do
like
too.
Andy, and I like.
I think sometimes he needs to just keep his mouth shut though, just for the house.
I think Andy is very grounded.
I think he is too.
I think he really watches people, and he thinks about people, and he knows. I think he just really understands people, and he knows when they're trying to put up on a false front, and I think he's really good at reading people.
But for a game, he needs to just let it go.
Yeah, for a game, he just has to keep his mouth shut.
Yeah.
I like Huey.
Yeah, he's annoying.
That's
sometimes.
what Letitia says. Letitia, it's hilarious when she says his name. She doesn't say Huey. She says Huey.
I like him too.
Like
all right, he's a little loud and obnoxious, but he's okay.
I just think he's cute. Yeah. He's a cute kid. I like him a lot. So okay, what about USA?
US is I don't know. It's so goofy. Frank, honestly, I'm glad. It'd be nice if Paul went home. The one with the mohawk.
I would like. I know who Paul is. I can't stand him. I'm glad Victor is gone.
Yeah, I am too. I have not been sad with it Bass 2.
No.
I'd like for him to get on with whatever this competition they're going to do to get him back in the house. I'd like for him to talk about it a little bit more.
I think they're going to bring the 5 back all together at one time.
And let them compete and then compete
I think
one right after the other.
One right after the other and one.
That's okay. I could live with that too.
But I'm glad Victor's gone. I would like to see Paul go next.
Yeah.
And then, what's her name?
Bronte.
Bronte, yeah.
Bronte's kind of annoying, although I think Frank's just as annoying. Frank is a conniving game player, big time.
Yeah.
And he's not afraid to cut anybody's throat to get ahead.
Right. And Devon, I like Devon. Yeah. I really do. Davon. Sorry, I like Davon. I like her a lot.
Yeah. I've gotten to where I like her better this season than I did last time.
I think we're getting to see more of the real Davon this time, whereas last time I think she was trying to put on like a front, and this time she just seems more genuine, and so I'm kind of rooting for her right now.
I like her too. That is it. What's the poker player sister's? I can't think of her name.
She could go too.
I don't like her either.
I can't think of her name.
Vanessa's sister.
It's Vanessa's sister.
I can't think of her name. But she could go too. So I don't have a favorite in there. I've always liked the Asian guy.
This is why we should sit in front of the computer.
You know who I'm talking about.
We know his name because we say we like him every time.
Yeah, I like him anyway. I still like him. I like Davon. There's a couple of the guys that I like still, but the one really tall guy, I like him. Polly? I think it's Polly. Polly's the shorter of the two, and then there's another one that's the taller, like 6 something.
Right.
I like him. Yeah. That's about it.
I can't believe we can't think of that Asian guy's name.
It's not Jason.
I know you all are yelling at the camera. We can't hear you.
It's okay. No big deal.
I'll put it on the screen right here.
I can let it go.
Anyway, so that's our thoughts on Big Brother this week.
Cheese. Ooh, Batman.
I have a gift for you for your birthday. You want it? Yeah. Come over here. Okay. Are you in your pajamas?
Yes.
You look so cute. Okay, this is from Mark and Heidi. This is a washcloth.
Washcloth.
And who does it have on it? Does it have Paw Patrol? And then this one. You like it? Yeah. And who does this have on it?
It's got
I don't know.
Arctic or...
And look, here's a card. Can you? There's something in here. You want to open it?
Everest. It was something to do with
What's
mountains
in there?
or snow or something.
Open it up. It says super. Here, I'll read it. What is that? Stickers.
Yep.
Yeah. Who's on that sticker?
Just 2 holes.
A Hulk. And who else is on those stickers?
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
A bunch of the Hulk. Here's another one. Here's another one.
He's trying to spell his name.
Look, here's another one. There's more in here. What's in here? Oh, look at those stickers. Look, these have dogs on them. Look, Gavin. Look, oh, look at those. Look, what's this? Gavin, who's that? Is that Chapel? Or is that Chapel?
Yes.
That's Chapel. Who's that?
That's Mickey Mouse.
Mickey Mouse. Can you say, look, can you say thank you to Mark and Heidi?
Thank you, Marky Heidi.
Oh, that was very nice.
Yes. Well, that's great. Ooh,
That's the Hulk. Do you know who these guys are?
I want to get that, but I want to get that.
Who are these guys?
I want to get that.
You want to get... Okay, so in our last haul, you'll have seen that haul by now. I had been wanting the game Taboo, and so we went to the bookseller. We bought this Taboo game for $5. The only thing that was wrong with it was the batteries were corroded on the inside, but that doesn't matter anyway. The batteries are come in a buzzer, and you'll understand in a minute why you might need that buzzer, but honestly, the buzzer, you don't have to have the buzzer to play the game, and we're not playing the game according to the rules anyway. It's just Kevin and I, and Ashley and Kevin, the three of us have sat around in the kitchen like while we're cooking dinner, and we've gone back and forth playing this, and it's just, for me, I like to keep my mind fresh, and I'm horrible at giving clues. I'm horrible at guessing, but I just like to play. For me, I don't have to win. It's not about winning. It's just, I don't know, it's just a challenge. So, if you don't own Taboo, what it is you get these cards, and for example, this card says, there's a word on the front and on the back. This card says calendar. And then the words underneath are words that you are not allowed to say. I'm going to try to get Kevin to guess the word calendar, but I can't say month, year, days, date, or numbers. And so what you do is you just set it here, and if I were to say one of those words underneath, somebody would buzz me. But we trust each other enough to realize, to know that if we say one of those words, we are not going to continue. So you get a timer. It's 1 minute because we've timed it. It's 1 minute, so you can use your phone. If something happened to this, you can use your phone as a timer. So what Kevin and I do is we just play. We just get like 5 or 6 cards, and we just see how many we can get in a minute. And sometimes we've even turned it over to give ourselves 2 minutes, and it's just fun to see how many that person can guess in that amount of time. And it's good for you, the person giving, too, because that shows you how good you're giving the clues that they can guess it. So I figured I would record us playing for a few minutes. But keep in mind that I'm absolutely horrible. Do you want me to guess or give first? Okay.
I'm pretty bad too.
Yeah, we're not experts at this at all. Okay, ready? A woman wears this on...
Lipstick.
And this might live under the house.
A mouse. A rat. A squirrel. Raccoon.
Yes. The Berkshire blank
Bacon. Jolly laugh. Santa Claus.
He's in good
spirits.
A good blank bar. Ice cream
Humor.
bar. Okay.
Brush your hair. Comb.
A gospel, the psalmist.
Hymn. Sing.
There are, okay, that's it. It was quartet. There used to be a group years ago called the Psalmist Quartet. Okay,
I wouldn't know that. You
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5. I think that's good.
Great.
Yeah.
where we went to McDonald's after we went to the courthouse.
We got married.
But what happens in
We got
the evening?
our marriage license.
What happens in the evening?
Your honeymoon.
There's a dam there.
Hoover.
Where is that at?
Las Vegas. Arizona.
No.
The desert.
It is, but this is a place. It's a city.
The Hoover Dam is in, I don't know where it's at in Arizona. Clearly not my fault.
I'm horrible at this. You lubricate now. It said lubricate.
That was it.
I'm horrible.
We would lose the $100,000 pyramid.
I'm awful at coming up with stuff.
No, I'm awful too. All right, ready?
They're shriveled little
Potatoes.
brown things.
Potatoes, beans,
They start out red and purple, and then they get shriveled up.
grapes.
But when they get
Raisins.
shriveled, I don't even know how I'm passing on. 10-gallon
Hat.
Okay, and he wears it.
He was a cowboy.
It leans over your house glass.
Your eaves, your not shingles.
You got it. You're on the right track.
Gosh, what is that called? I don't know.
$2 Powerball.
Jackpot. I don't know. Millionaire. I don't know. Lottery. We're out. What was the one?
Awning.
Awning. I knew it was on. I couldn't
And
think.
corned beef hash. I don't know how you can say corned beef hash.
I don't know. All right.
Well, you got like 3. There's some in there. Just take the first one off. You ready?
Okay. In town after 10 p.m.
Curfew?
This is we buy this at Disney and eat it in the bed.
Fudge.
Yes. What you just talked about, not a raisin, but a
Grape.
yes. I'm going to
Time. Stopwatch.
watch. This is a
Bottle.
yes. A teenager will
Diary. Journal.
yes. And okay. Well, we did good. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, you're better at giving than I am.
6. No, I think you're just a good guesser. Okay, you ready?
Take this one down. Hold on. Get a few more. Okay.
Ready? Yeah.
Your favorite colored plant?
Purple, orange.
No, your favorite kind of
A violet.
bloom.
Violet.
You're another one. Evidently, it's not your favorite.
I don't know. Oh, it's literally my favorite.
Yeah.
A magnolia, a rose, my favorite plant, lilac. I'm horrible at guessing. I know. Pass it.
Remember the 10-gallon?
It's in the gallon hat
Where do they go to
on the range.
drunk?
At saloon.
If you're in trouble, you might go
Get arrested,
to this
to jail.
place after that.
After jail, prison,
No, after that.
hell,
Could be true. Where someone.
court.
There you go.
That's it. What was the one? My favorite plant.
Carnation.
Oh, what? No. Dead people get carnations.
I know, but I couldn't think about it. Didn't know. Here, flip that one over. Put that one in there.
Okay.
That way. Yeah. You ready?
No.
I'm awful at getting close. That's horrible.
This is really bad.
Well, skip it.
Okay, go ahead. A blank with death.
Brush with death? Kiss of death?
A
run in with death?
No. If you have a certain 3 o'clock on this, then it, okay. Blank talk. Blank talk.
Hello talk?
Yes. Corned. You might eat this for dinner. Corned.
Cream?
Corned.
Muffins?
It comes from a cow.
Cream?
Comes from a cow.
Nope.
It's
steak.
It's
beef,
brown.
hamburger.
Beef. Corned beef. And our time's out. Appointment. Appointment with Death. It was the name of a movie.
Oh, I would have known that. You could say you make it with your chiropractor, your psychiatrist, because I know doctor was on there.
Yeah, doctor, dentist, time, meeting, date.
Any kind of doctor besides doctor.
I didn't think about that. You make it with your car. I like that. I like that. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to stop this. You all get how it goes. It's a lot of fun. We're going to sit here on the porch and play it for a little while. Well, it's time for me to wrap up my video for the week. You can see the duvet cover behind me. If you all watched the review of that, you see that we're still using it. I really like it. The only thing that I've noticed, and Kevin's noticed it too, is that from side to side, it constricts the comforter just a little bit. Like the comforter should be a little bit longer, and it kind of like, it keeps it in a little bit. But I still like it. It's nice. It'll be nice to be able to change it in a little bit. It'll be nice to be able to take it off and wash it all the time. Whereas a comforter, it's so big and it's just a pain. And then when you wash a comforter, you have to dry it very, very slowly. So this will be very, very nice to be able to change things around, hopefully. But if you're new here, last Christmas, there's Kevin. Last Christmas, Ashley gave me a vase filled with quotes, sayings, Bible verses, anything that filled her head. She made 365 little pieces of paper, put them in the jar, in the vase. I take out one a day, and at the end of every week, I have been just telling you all what she has said, because, I don't know, I figured you all would be interested. The first one says, He will be our peace, Micah 5:5. Commit yourself to quality. No one deserves anything less than love. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Get up, get coffee, get on with it. The right people who belong in your life will come to you and stay. And the last one says, you may not be perfect, but your weirdness matches mine, and that's close enough. So I hope you all are having a good week. Tell me below if you're watching Big Brother. I want to hear. Because I'm curious, and I'm sure a lot of you aren't watching Big Brother, but you can always let me know what shows that you are watching and enjoying. I can't wait. I know it's still July, but I'm looking forward to the fall shows when they start up again, because there's just so many that we enjoy thoroughly, and I've missed them. Like, I've missed Big Bang Theory, and I've missed Elementary very, very much. And Kevin, I know, is looking forward to Walking Dead. I watch Walking Dead too, but I'm not looking forward to all the violence. I am going to put some pictures at the end from Snapchat. I am just now starting to, I'm just learning to use Snapchat. So like when you all send me a message, I don't know how to like reply to that message. So I know like Claire, sent me like a picture, and I thought, oh, this is so cool. Had no idea how to reply to it. Ashley sent me this hilarious little video the other day. Well, I clicked on it twice, and then I wanted to show it to Kevin.
And it was gone.
And it was gone. And so I told her, I said, what happened to that little video that you sent me? And she said, you can only see them twice.
If they're private messages.
Yeah, she said, that's just Snapchat. And she said, and I can tell how many times you viewed it too. And she said, and you can tell if somebody screenshots your picture, which I don't know how to tell. I don't know how to tell stuff like that, but she said that other people can tell that. But I'm a beginner at Snapchat completely. So I am just starting to, I've put a couple of little videos of like Guido snoring. I put a picture of me in one of those funny filters on there. I did a funny singing voice on there. Of course, all that goes away in like 24 hours, doesn't it?
I think so. So at some point in time, once you feel comfortable, you may announce to join you.
Well, I don't mind. I don't mind now. I mean, anybody that's asked me, can they be on my Snapchat? I've said yes, of course, but just don't expect anything, because I truly, I don't do anything. I really don't. It's mainly when I'm sitting there and I'm bored, and you know, and Kevin, he just laughs because
she's over making these goofy faces, and I'm like,
what? Yeah, I know. And
oh, I know exactly what she's doing.
Well, at first he didn't. The other day it was hilarious. You're gonna see some funny pictures of Andrew. It was so funny because I was at their house and I was sitting on the couch and he was over for me, and I'm sitting there and I'm just rolling. I'm taking these pictures and I was just laughing so hard at myself. cracking myself up because I'm taking these pictures and they have these funny filters. And I see Andrew out of the corner of his eye, and Andrew just starts staring at me like, what in the world is she doing? So finally, after I'd gone through all the filters, I showed him. Well, guess what Andrew sat there and did? Andrew loved it. I just spit. Andrew loved it. He sat there and he went through every one of those filters and took pictures. I made him save them and I kept them. So you will see the pictures of Andrew then. He's just gonna die.
I won't do very many of those.
Kevin will only do the ones, yes. I don't know what you're afraid of. He doesn't want to put lipstick on. I think it's hilarious.
I think I did that.
Yeah, but
actually.
you won't let me keep it. You've told me I couldn't show it to anybody. Yeah, so I have it. I have it to use against him if he ever does anything wrong, but I won't show it here. But anyway, so just so you all know, the pictures at the end are from Snapchat, and so I hope you all get a kick out of them too, like I do.